Hey everyone. Well, just get talking here in just a second. Sorry, I'm doing the live stream. Keep the F-bombs to a minimum. Hey everyone, hang on. Let me just make sure this live stream is strong here. And it is strong. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm coming to you guys with another live stream, and it's quite an important one because I don't know if you guys saw my maiden flight of the Sidewinder, but I got up to about 106 miles an hour, and there was a problem when it would go up really fast, is that the whole center section would start to flap up and down. It would basically, the whole airframe would resonate and flop around. So I still have the stock prop on here, which is the 5.5 by 5.5. I just did a flight right now with this being fully reinforced with 3M packing tape, and I will have a video on that because I shot me doing all that last night. I just did a flight right now. It's quite windy out. It's quite cloudy as well, and no flutter from the wing whatsoever. I think I've solved the problem of having that flutter happening at high speed. I went full speed, fully into a pretty strong wind here, downhill, pulled straight up at full speed, and no flutter from the airframe whatsoever. It is actually much stiffer than what it was stock. So if you guys have this airplane, I would highly recommend it. Not only that, but it gives you some landing protection as well. The first day I landed this, I actually got a stick poking all the way almost through my EPO here, the EPP, excuse me, and there's a pretty heavy-duty mark down here. So my good buddy Jamie Bruxton said, make sure you do not laminate this vehicle, because this airframe, because he tried to laminate it and he totally warped his wing, destroyed it basically. So he's going to need to get another airframe. So I am going to put you guys on my head in just a moment, and we will go for another flight. I will show off this awesome airplane. I am loving having this reinforcement on here. It makes this thing really fly really well. So hang on a second. Go ahead and plug this in, and I'm going to get the lights going in the back. I'll get green going. Green blinking. Okay. So let me just take a look at how you guys are doing on the live stream here. All right, hey everyone. So let me go ahead and put you guys on my head, and we will get going with flying. Like I said, it is windy this morning, so it is a little bit more challenging than our last flight. Oops, sorry about that. Hang on, guys. Trying to unscrew this. I have to take you guys off of the tripod and then put you on my head strap so I can actually film my flight. Keith Atherton. Hey, all Keith from Norfolk, UK. You're not part of the Atherton mountain biking family, are you? All right, hang on, guys. So if you guys just joined us, I reinforced the Sidewinder wing. It has no more high-speed flutter. I just did a flight right now. We hit up to like 106 miles an hour. This thing is crazy fast. It is really good. Okay, I'm putting on my head strap here. I'm just bear with me as I get everything set up here, and we will get to flying. This thing is rocking, man. I had a great flight just a moment ago. I did not mention during my maiden flight also these Nanotech 2200 milliamp battery packs are 45 to 90C. These are brand new. Both of these batteries I bought just for this airframe. So maybe that was the reason that why my friend Matthew Ogborn, maybe he didn't get any flutter on his. Maybe his batteries were slightly older, but he didn't get any flutter during his flights, and I got some massive flutter during mine. So maybe just the discharge rate of this battery pack just sent it over the edge, and plus it being brand spanking new too. All right, let's see here. Robinson Racing, is there any sound? Okay, it's just really low. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I think my iPhone is my sound port, my mic port might be plugged up a little bit. So I'm gonna put you guys on my head, so hopefully the sound will get a little bit better. I apologize for the audio. I've been having audio problems. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on my head, and you'll see the reflection here. Yee! Hello, everybody. All right, yeah, Matt's Matt's batteries have been tortured, Robinson Racing. Okay, so let me just put this up a little bit. Make sure we are well centered and we're even. All right, guys, let's go for a flight. You guys are gonna like this because it is kick-ass. I love this airframe even more. It gets my heart racing, almost like my mini drag, so that's why I like it. Okay. Turn off the throttle cut here. America! America! All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go for a flight. There we go, right out of the hand. Actually, the sun just came out. Now I gotta watch out for the sun in my eyes, so. Oh, this thing scares me. But it flies so accurately, which is really great. When I hit full throttle, it just stays dead straight. It does not pop up or down. That's what you want in a wing, something that's super predictable. Can't wait to get the FPV on this thing. Oh, my heart is racing. Throttle off, bring it over the runway here. So now we're going into the wind right now. Throttle off, bring it around. Cross, full speed. Bring it back down and around. Full speed. This thing is rocking, man. I'm just punishing that battery right now. Sorry for all the wind noise, guys. I'm sure it's not doing good on my iPhone. My eyes are watering because of the sun and the wind right now. Yeah. Man, this is great because I don't have to worry about the flutter. So if you have this airframe, I would definitely suggest getting the 3M packing tape on there and going to town. Get some nice smooth lines going there. I took off the vertical stabs so that oh man, so that I can tape all the way through. And man, it really stiffened this frame. It's flying so great. I think this is definitely a necessary upgrade, most definitely. Okay, now we're flying into the wind now. Full speed, into the wind. We probably have a good 15-mile-an-hour wind right now, so if I'm going 106 or around 100 miles an hour, add 15 miles an hour to that, so that means that the airframe is definitely handling this speed very well. There's hands off right here. Ooh, right into the sun. My heart is racing. I'll walk over here to the glider port where we always do our landings. It is rough here this morning, and the Sidewinder is handling the wind really, really well. Flying the airplane here. Oh man, we're getting some crazy wind gusts right now, so really crazy. So I'm probably going to end this right now just because the wind is really coming up. It's pretty crazy right now. So heading into the wind right now. I'm going to fly it kind of uphill towards me. See if I can't bleed off some speed. I'm probably going to go around one more time here. Yeah. That's another thing I wanted to say. That's that low speed handling with this airplane, most definitely very, very good. I'm very impressed. So I'm going to go super low down on the hill. It never looks like this hill is very steep on video, but this hill, Kite Hill, is very, very steep. Okay, I'm coming in here. There we go. Whoa, there we go. Boink. This should be just fine. All right, everyone. Let me flip this camera around here. All right. So, what do you guys think about that? That was. Yeah, I had a pretty crazy crosswind on the landing there, so yeah, this airplane really is impressing me. Really, really cool stuff. Let me just put you guys down for a second. Let me just unplug the battery. There we go. I did nose it in just a tiny bit there on the. I tip stalled it at the very end, but everything is good though. All right, so everything's turned off. The one other thing that I did as I did the lamination on the tape on the bottom is I actually covered over the holes for the finger holes, so it would just make it slightly more aerodynamic. All right, so I'm gonna head back to my car here, and I'm gonna look at you guys' comments, everyone's comments, and we'll end the live stream here pretty soon. So. Me likey the wing. All right, let's put this bad boy over here. Okay, let me take off my radio here, and let me just take a look at anybody's comments here. So head back up to the top. Excellent, nice aircraft, aren't they? Yeah, really cool. Anything that can get my heart racing is pretty cool. So. All right, let me look back through you guys. Yeah, everyone's comments here. Yeah, so yes, of course, the volume is a little bit low there, so I'm a little bit closer to the phone. I should be good. Okay, 110 today. Sounds okay. There's the sound. Just blew my eardrums out. Ah, nice fast glide. Hey, 707 looks like it's flying on rails, tracking straight and true. My last wing was a unicorn, but this looks just as fun. Yep, 239 Giant, thank you so much. Yeah, that's the one thing you want in a wing, is that when you're flying it, you don't want any type of differences when you're at different throttles. So when you're at mid throttle, it should be the same exact attitude as full throttle. So when you accelerate, if it pulls up or down, you just, that's not you know, confident control that you're gonna have. Robinson Racing, Jesus, he's gonna sell me on another plane. Robinson Racing, if you happen to buy this airplane, click on the link that I put in the video descriptions down below, because it helps me out. Robinson, you know, it's a wing is a wing, but this one handles really well. They don't all handle well, so that's why I am highly recommending this wing. I think that the layer of skin on top and bottom of the EPO is critical for this airplane, so I would highly recommend doing what I did. Wings make great high-speed, high-wind airplanes. Yeah, kind of. Howdy, Lauren says Skyrus UK. H Sturdy says cool wing, but not as quick as my 4-cell R Rock Hobby Swift though. I don't know. We'll see. Hi Andrew, says Robinson. That wind is whipping. Yeah, landed. Yeah, that was my worst landing so far, but no damage actually. Let's take a look at the airplane and see if we got any damage. It was, you know, as it came in, I caught a little bit of that crosswind. It went up like this, came back down, and went nose in. But really, no massive damage at all. It was a very minor tip stall that I had right there at the end. Let me see here. Excellent, nice aircraft. See, Don, don't know yet. Good fun, peace and prosperity. Thank you, the Bodex. I don't know how to pronounce that. All right, everyone, that is it for my live stream this morning. Hope you guys are going to have a great day. I hope you guys gained a little bit of information on this airplane. Like I said, when I was doing the taping of this airplane, I did record it last night, so I will edit that into a full-size video so that you guys can see what I did. So in case you get this airplane, you can do the same thing, and you keep the stock 5.5 by 5.5 prop. I actually said it right that time. That's good. But yeah, I mean, this is really I can say a really good wing after you do the reinforcements. I mean, if you sit there and complain about like, oh, I had to do this to it, I had to do that to it, you really, when you get to a higher level of wingdom, you get to the EPP models where we're laminating top and bottom and we have really stiff wings. You really have to, and also wings that go super fast, you really have to do these type of things to get them airworthy. So you know, I don't really hold Hobbyking responsible for not putting some sort of laminate on here, because I mean, why would they? They really don't need to. If they claim it goes 100 miles an hour, no problem, they're absolutely right. So if you want to go faster than that, I think you've got to do what I did to this airplane. So thank you, Hobbyking, for the cool airframe. It's really neat. Coming up on my channel also, I should be getting a slowpoke from Hobbyking as well, and also the Desert Racer buggy thing. I should be getting that pretty soon as well. So I talked to Hobbyking, and they're actually going to send me this slowpoke for my channel for a review. So stay tuned for that, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.